Well, welcome along to the Perth Racing Preview. It's been a very big week in Australian racing, Dion.
It has been, Marty. We should consider ourselves quite lucky over here in the west, isolated from all those over in the east, but no, it is definitely good to be back.
It certainly is good to be back, and we'll be back at Belmont Park on Saturday. 10 big events coming our way. Can't wait for it.
It is. The horses have to go around Saturday, so let's get stuck into it.
Yep. Well, weather, track and rail for Saturday's racing at Belmont Park. And there's been some rain about, but we're aiming at possible showers. Expected maximum temperature around 20 degrees. The wind's blowing from the northeast at the moment. I would say it'll still be blowing that way on Saturday. So you just want to be up on the pace. The track's good. We walked the track this morning and the pad is in wonderful, wonderful condition. Rail to 5 metres, the best part of the track. And the rail is actually in the 9 metre position. Well, the first event on Saturday will be the West Speed 3-year-old handicap for the 3-year-olds over 1,000 metres. And Belair resumes off a freshen and could be ready to run a good race back at 1,000 metres. We'll have a look at Brave Knight, first time we've seen him since Anzac Day. Dane LaBelle ran pretty well too last start behind General Az. Freak Storm comes out of that race that only had 4 runners in. Glen Aaron Lass winning that race. Couple of debutantes, Sawgrass, blinkers on, and Victory Sip, not a debutant but racing second up for David Harrison and Alana Sanson. The first horse we take a look at in replay is Lucida.
Front of the filly, Bless Gay, My Time quickly improving into third place. This is the one that they're on. Behind them, Lucida trying to warm up, and then further back in the field, Right I Am at the 250, and My Time, Bless Gay, Join the Future. Lucida's behind them, not coming quickly enough, but it's My Time which reaches the lead. My Time gets the better of Bless Gay, followed by the Future, Lucida, but My Time boots away, and they've landed very good bets with this newcomer, My Time. Most auspicious debut, beat Bless Gay and Lucida.
It was a good effort, that, Marty. Lucida, she was held up a little bit over the concluding stages, and I think she would have finished closer if she got a clear crack at it.
Well, you'd made the comment too that she's not an easy horse to ride, and Richard Rhodes had the ride that day. Senior jockey goes on, so expect an improved run from Lucida.
I think so.
Let's go to the Larkhill Trials now and have a look at the run of Can Turk here for Bob McPherson.
Wider Can Turk, deeper on the track, Toledo Express, and out with it then was Zoom Sonic. Back behind those, Valentino, and back at the rear of the field is Tabula Rasa. Halfway down the straight, Best Beware goes to the front, joined by Can Turk on the outside. Can Turk and Best Beware come away by 2 to Lupine Lad and Toledo Express, and out wide is Zoom Sonic. Best Beware and Can Turk the outside does the better, wins a half length. Best Beware 3 lengths away, Zoom Sonic was third. They were followed by Toledo Express and Lupine Lad.
Impressive trial by Can Turk, Marty. Second trial in at Larkhill from a spell, and good form surrounding this horse. Roman Time, Scenic Blast, so form suggests he'll be very forward on Saturday.
Yeah, I'd like to think that we could get the tab form prices that are in today's paper there about him. Okay, the next one we need to look at, this was an exciting debut by Magical Bell.
Scenic Blast starts to stride up into the race when given a little more rain by Brown, and last is Magical Bell. They make the turn, and Miss Loranto drew alongside of Showstorm. He's got an absolute choker hold on Scenic Blast. Devoutly's finding a bit of room now too, and she capitalises on the split. He's foxing though on this favourite. Scenic Blast is doing it well within himself, and now he extends, opens up, draws away from Devoutly Magical Bell, and a wonderful return here by Scenic Blast. He won untouched by 2.5 lengths on either Magical Bell or Devoutly.
Well, that was a slashing debut by Magical Bell, Marty. You wouldn't have liked to have been on her at the top of the straight.
No, and had a good look at her before the run too. Big, strong girl, and she'll only improve on that. And the horse that beat her, Scenic Blast, will be racing at Caulfield on Saturday.
Of course, so good form around Magical Bell.
You bet it is. Well, let's have a look at our selections in race number 1. And here I'm going with 4 Can Turk. Bob McPherson, a little unlucky. Been waiting to get him into the right race, and he gets his chance. 6 Magical Bell and 1 Lucida. 4, 6 and 1.
Similar for me, Marty. Number 6, Magical Bell, on top to win off the strength of that debut run, to beat number 4, Can Turk, and to run third, number 1, Lucida.